Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Mayor's Office of Employment Development YouthWorks Youth Live Q A session. My name is Angela Wood, and I'm one of the unit supervisors for Unit 6 Youth Work.
Good afternoon. My name is Jakia Stocks. I'm one of the unit supervisors at YouthWorks.
What we will be covering today is the dates to remember for YouthWorks 2024, how to know if you are eligible to participate, the documents required for your application to be deemed complete, key parts of the online application, the 3 different payment methods available, and how to get paid for credit recovery, common application mistakes, important reminders, and facts and answers. YouthWorks 2024. YouthWorks 2024 is a 5-week paid summer job experience. For 5 hours per day, for 25 hours per week, you'll get paid $15 an hour. The session starts July 8th through August the 9th. The dates to remember. The last day to submit your application for YouthWork is Friday, March the 22nd. The dates to remember. Youth in-person documents drop-off appointments are Saturday, March the 2nd, the 9th, the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. On Friday, March the 15th, no school. Spring break, March the 25th through the 28th. Eligible youth. All city residents between the age 14 to 21st are eligible for a summer job. Youth can apply when they are 13, but they must turn 14 years old by July 5th. You must complete online application and required documents by March 22nd to be eligible to participate. Stop. Write this down. This is a YouthWorks address, youthworks.oedworks.com. When you go to the website, you will see this page. Click on the word youth. You will also see a video, a YouTube video. If you need assistance with understanding and completing the required documents, the video below can be found on the YouTube page of the website. All required forms are listed under the how-to video. Forms must be filled out correctly, completely, signed, uploaded to your YouthWorks profile by the deadline of March 22nd, and to be eligible for a youth summer job. Required documents. Scroll down to the area below. The video, all required forms are listed. Click on each form to save the form to your device. Complete and save all forms to your device. Upload, complete, and sign forms to your application. Document checklist. Employment forms. These are the forms that you will need to apply for YouthWork. You will need an employment eligibility verification form, which is the I-9 form, the Maryland Withholding Exemption Certificate, which is the MW-507 form, the Federal Withholding Certificate, W-4 form, payroll form, YouthWork payroll form, youth under 18 with parent signature, your youth 18 form, work permit with parent or guardian must sign. Your work permit. Work permits are required for all youth under the age of 18 to work in the state of Maryland. Work permits are good for 3 years. Youth 14 to 17 obtains a work permit forms from the Department of Labor licensing website. Be sure to save, print your work permit before exiting the DLL website. The DLL website is dllr.state.md.us/child work permit. Youth that are 13 but will be 14 by July 5th can download the 13-year-old work permit from the youth page on the YouthWorks website, YouthWorks, OEDworks.com/DOC/LIB/. Work permit. To complete the work permit, the youth information goes in the section titled Minor Personal Information. YouthWorks information goes in the section titled Employer Information. If completing the online permit, press Submit and save the permit to your device. Sign your work permit in the section Minor Signature. A parent or guardian must sign in the section for parent or guardian signature. Once you and your parent or guardian have signed your work permit, upload it to your youth work application. All the information can be found on the youth page of the YouthWorks website. Identity work authorization. Proof of identity. These are the items that you will need: state ID, permit, license, school ID, school report card slash record. If you're under the age of 18, a parent must sign your I-9. And work authorization. One of the followings are required: your social security card, original certificate of birth certificate, U.S. citizen ID card. Or following documents can serve as identity and work authorization: a current passport, a permanent resident card, alien registration receipt card, employment authorization document card. Any questions about the required documents?
All right, how to start your application. When you log onto the YouthWorks website, again, it's youthworks.oedworks.com. You'll see a purple page come up. You will click Youth. If you have participated in YouthWorks before, you'll scroll down to the online application. Select Returning Youth if you have applied to YouthWorks before. If you have never applied to YouthWorks, you'll click New Youth, Apply Here. Select the new youth again if this is your first time applying to YouthWorks. Returning youth completing an application. Log into your existing YouthWorks account. Again, if you have participated in YouthWorks before, log into your existing account. If you do not remember your password, feel free to give us a call at 410-545-1820. If you don't remember your password, we can reset your password, or you can send us an email and you'll get the email information at the end of the slide. Again, complete the application and upload all completed and signed documents. If you have already turned in your birth certificate, social security card, or work permit, you do not have to submit these things again. After submitting your application, you will receive an automatic email confirmation that your application was submitted. Within 48 to 72 hours, you will receive an email that your application is either approved and you are eligible for a summer job opportunity, or it is incomplete and you will receive a list of missing requirements. If you are a new youth completing the application, new youth create an account using the email address they have access to. Please note you cannot use the email address that someone has already used if you have an older sibling. All communications from YouthWorks will be sent to this email, so you must be sure that you're checking your emails regularly. This is how we communicate with you, whether you're missing documents as well as your placements if you are selected for a summer job this year. Click the link sent to your email to access the YouthWorks application. Complete application, upload all completed and signed documents. After submitting your application, you will receive an automatic email confirmation that your application was submitted. Within 48 to 72 hours, you will receive a follow-up email that your application is again either approved and you are eligible for a summer job opportunity, or it is incomplete with a list of missing requirements. The steps to completing an application. Of course, step 1 is you will fill out your registration. Step 2, you fill out your work accommodations, and we'll get into what work accommodations are next. Step 3, choose your preferred payment method. Step 4, click on the attachments, then click next to the attachment type to find out which document is being requested. Worksite accommodations. Accommodations are the process of adapting or adjusting to someone or something. ADA, which is the American Disability Act, law requires work sites to accommodate employees to the best of their ability. Examples of physical accommodations are wheelchair accessibility, breaks between heavy lifting tasks. You may need one-on-one assistance. Complete this section to ensure you are placed where your needs can be met and you are in an environment where you can succeed and thrive. Again, this is step 4 with the attachments. So on the attachment section, the first, where you see the first blue arrow, that's where you would click what the attachment is. It could be your birth certificate if you're uploading that, your social security card, your W-4, whatever document you're uploading, you'll click that attachment type, select what the attachment type is, and then you'll choose the file to upload. Does anyone have any questions? What are the payment methods? The first payment method is a U.S. bank debit card. The card will come in a discreet white envelope directly from U.S. Bank during the month of June. Please be sure to check all mail with your name on it. Again, the envelope is just a plain white envelope with your name on it. Please be sure not to throw it away. The first replacement card is free. Each additional card is $5 and must be requested from U.S. Bank. The card can be used at any ATM. There are over 2,200 ATMs you can use with no fee. There is an inactivity fee charged after 90 days of no use or balance inquiry. Money can be transferred from this card to a personal bank account. However, no money can be added outside to the card outside of direct deposits. The second payment method is an existing personal bank account. You are free to have your money deposited into your personal bank account. Again, it must be your bank account with your name on the account. If you have a bank account in your name, you can be paid via direct deposit directly into your account. If you turn in an official deposit proof, such as a personal check or direct deposit authorization form, or a letter from the bank with your name and account information on it. To learn about fees and card replacements, you must reach out to your bank directly. If your account is closed or you do not provide official direct deposit proof, you will be issued a U.S. Bank debit card. The third option is to open a new Security Plus account. If you are unbanked and interested in opening a youth-friendly bank account, you can do so by choosing Security Plus on the payroll form. If you choose this option, you will be contacted directly by Security Plus to open an account. You can use the same verification documents to open your Security Plus account that you used for your YouthWorks application. Security Plus has no monthly security service fees and no minimum balance requirements. Another form that's required for your application is the payroll form. Please remember to put your social security number at the top as well as your first and last name. The second section is where you will check what payment method you want, whether it's the U.S. Bank debit card, you're interested in opening a checking account. The Security Plus checking account, or if you already have your own existing bank account. That's the second section. You would check one of those boxes. Again, it must be signed and dated, and if you are under 18, a parent or guardian must sign at the bottom, as well as add a daytime phone number on there. If these things are not signed, your application will not be deemed complete. District credit recovery. Youth that are required to attend summer school and would like to be paid from YouthWorks must submit and complete a YouthWorks application by March 22nd and register in person at one of the district credit recovery schools by June 7th. You will only be paid for these classes you attend during the YouthWorks program dates. Summer school runs from July 1st through August 1st, which is 4 weeks. YouthWorks runs from July 8th through August 9th, which is 5 weeks. Youth assigned to a district credit recovery site will only be paid for the weeks that credit recovery overlaps with the YouthWorks program dates, which is July 8th through August 1st. When registering for summer school, you will have the option to oh my lord. Sorry. You will have the option to pick out where you would like to be put. Option to pick where you would like to be placed. Apex is not a YouthWorks site. If you register for Apex, you will not be paid by YouthWorks. If you only need to make up one class, you can attend Apex and work a YouthWorks summer job. Credit recovery. The following sites are only district credit recovery. Summer programs through YouthWorks. Dunbar, Douglas, Mervo, Excel Academy. When completing your application, ensure to select your school's name from the drop-down list. Credit recovery pay. You will be paid for attending summer school based on the number of credits you are required to take. 1 credit equals 3 hours per day. 2 credits equals 6 hours per day. No 3 credits as the max. No 3 credits as the max amount of hours we can give kids is 25 hours per week. You can only be assigned to one work site during the summer. Once you complete summer school, you have completed your summer work assignment. You will not be assigned to another work site. Some common application mistakes. Youth will start an application but don't complete and submit by the deadline. Youth don't submit all required documents by the deadline. Please remember to check your email. Incomplete emails are sent regularly with a checklist of missing documents. Missing signatures on required forms. Required forms are filled out incorrectly or dated wrong. Some reminders to remember. When completing the application, only check boxes for the parts of the city you can travel to. If you would like a charm pass to use during the summer, please ensure to check yes to the charm pass question on your application. Sign in at your assigned work site every day. If you are assigned to a virtual work site, you must keep your camera on and be on screen the entire time. You must be present the first week of YouthWorks unless previously approved by YouthWorks or your assigned worksite supervisor. If you are absent without prior approval, you will be removed from your worksite. Again, monitor all emails. All communication from YouthWorks will go to the email used to complete your application. Always open mail addressed to you. If you would like to be placed at a specific worksite, give the worksite a copy of your registration receipt so they can request you. You must follow all rules and policies in place at your assigned worksite. Failures to follow rules and policies will lead to termination. If your hours are incorrect, please contact your worksite supervisor immediately so they can make the corrections. Ensure that you are at the worksite assigned to you by YouthWorks. You will not be paid for any time worked at any worksite YouthWorks did not assign you to, meaning you cannot go to any worksite you'd like to go to. You must be at the worksite that is on your placement letter. Some frequently asked questions. Can I use my pay card from last year? Unfortunately, no. Each year you participate in YouthWorks, you will receive a new debit pay card. Will YouthWorks be virtual or in person? Work sites will be either all in person or all virtual. Please note there is a limited number of virtual positions available. How do I select a work site? Once you have submitted your application, you will receive a verification receipt. If you would like to work at a specific work site, give that site your verification receipt. Again, please keep in mind, this does not guarantee you a job. I submitted an application, but I got an email that it was incomplete. What do? Please upload the requested attachments or forms to your application and resubmit. I completed my application and submitted my documents. Why are you asking me for more documents? We may be unable to read the attachments. The attachments are invalid. Forms are blank and/or forms are missing signatures. A lot of times, the youth upload forms from the year prior. Again, the I-9 form, the 507, the W-4, as well as the payroll form has to be filled out every single year. I forgot my password. How do I reset my password? You would email the help desk at ywhelpdesk@baltimorecity.gov. Here's some contact information. Again, the YW help desk, ywhelpdesk@baltimorecity.gov. YouthWorks home website, youthworks.oedworks.com. For general questions, it's summerjobs@baltimorecity.gov. And if you are a part of private sector, it's ywprivate@baltimorecity.gov. Does anyone have any questions? And that concludes the slide for this evening.